Welcome to Imani Digital Learning Center, where endless possibilities await. Are you a student with a passion for journalism and media studies? Look no further. At IDLC School of Journalism and Media Studies, we provide a dynamic and immersive learning experience. From cutting-edge technology to hands-on projects, you'll develop the skills and knowledge to thrive in the ever-evolving world of media. Dream of a career in the captivating world of tourism and hospitality management? Our School of Tourism and Hospitality Management at IDLC offers a gateway to exciting opportunities. With industry-driven curriculum and expert faculty, you'll gain the expertise and confidence needed to excel in this thriving field. Seeking a deeper understanding of theology and divinity? At IDLC School of Theology and Divinity, we provide a nurturing environment for spiritual growth and intellectual exploration. Our dedicated faculty and thought-provoking courses will guide you on a transformative journey. At Imani Digital Learning Center, we believe in hands-on education through internships, industry partnerships, and state-of-the-art facilities. You'll gain real-world experience that sets you apart. Our supportive community and vibrant campus life ensures a well-rounded education. Join us at Imani Digital Learning Center and unlock your potential. Discover your passion, chase your dreams, and shape a brighter future. The journey begins at IDLC. Contact us today to embark on your educational adventure at Imani Digital Learning Center. Together, let's create a path to success. You can find us nestled in the heart of Kitale at our convenient location within Imani Radio, just across from St. Joseph's Boys High School. To get in touch with us, simply reach to us at 0741 978 177, 0741 978 177, or 0742 951 379. Welcome to Imani Guest Houses, your perfect home away from home. Our spacious guest rooms are designed to provide you with ultimate comfort and relaxation, complete with hot showers and free Wi-Fi. Enjoy mouth-watering meals served in our charming dining area with friendly staff at your service. Rest assured that your vehicle is safe and secure with our ample on-site parking space. Unwind in the serene outdoor terrace while enjoying the scenic surrounding, and our friendly staff is always on hand to ensure your stay is nothing short of amazing. Located along Webuye Kitale Road opposite St. Joseph's Boys High School and 1 kilometer from the Kitale Airstrip, it is uniquely located at Imani Radio Ministry Campus near the airstrip and highway. Contact us on 0796 035561 or 0713 093354. Book your stay at Imani Guest Houses today and experience the ultimate comfort and relaxation in this beautiful region.
Good evening and welcome to Imani Television's News Hour. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in from different locations. We hope you had a good day and your day has been delightful and blessed. Today being the 18th of October, and on a Wednesday, we have a comprehensive lineup in our bulletin this evening covering various regions and aspects of the country, all tailored up for you. But before we dive into our stories, we would like to remind you to stay connected with us on our social media handles. That is, follow on Facebook at Imani Television, like our page on Facebook, leave a feedback there, and we'll be going through them after this bulletin. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Imani Television on YouTube for additional updates. Now let's move to our top stories today.
To solve this problem, we propose to have factories that were established by building a common marketing platform.
It is important to emphasize that we have taken resolute measures to significantly improve the business climate and transform the operating environment for enterprises.
Since its introduction in the judiciary, a total of 15,211 matters have been referred to the court annexed mediation, and the value of these matters stand at approximately 55 billion Kenya shillings. A total of 5,048 matters have been concluded successfully.
Government to pay him a whopping 7 billion shillings, claiming that this land belongs to him. So EACC, when we got this information, we did our background research, and we established that this market has actually been grabbed. And we got all the documents from the Ministry of Lands, Survey Department.
Nataka kuwashukuru sana kuangalia vile kumeenda leo, mumefanya kazi nzuri, na nataka kuchukua tena fursa hii kuwakaribisha Wakenya wote wajitokeze kwa wingi, haswa wakaaji wa Kericho County, kuja kujumuika pamoja na sisi, kwa sababu hii Mashujaa Day tunaisherekea pia tukizindua ile mpango wetu wa Universal Health Coverage.
Welcome to the broadcast. I am Barasa SAENYI. Now, President William Ruto's visit to China with a focus on the Belt and Road Initiative, that is BRI, is a significant milestone in Kenya's diplomatic relation with China, fostering extensive cooperation, especially in economic development. Notably, 63 Kenyan billion shillings worth of business agreements were signed in sectors like ICT, pharmaceuticals and engineering, highlighting a mutual commitment to economic progress. Increased Chinese investment in infrastructure projects, including roads, railways and ICT, will bolster Kenya's technology capabilities and transportation network. Kenya's role as a BRI beneficiary underscores the initiative's transformative impact on Africa, promoting integration, industrialization and infrastructural development. As President Ruto concludes his visit, Kenya is on the cusp of substantial growth and a promising global future, underscoring the pivotal role of diplomatic relations in unlocking opportunities and shared prosperity. Let's begin our bulletin.
The reason why we are discussing with China on extending the standard gauge railway beyond Naivasha into Uganda, into DRC Congo, all the way to Congo-Brazzaville is because we want to connect the eastern coast of Africa to the western coast of Africa using the SGR.
The cost of marketing made in Kenya within the country and in Africa is costly. This is making it a challenge to convince investors to invest in Kenya and to manufacture for Africa. Your Excellency, to solve this problem, we propose to have factories that were established by building a common marketing platform.
It is important to emphasize that we have taken resolute measures to significantly improve the business climate and transform the operating environment for enterprises through various interventions aimed at enhancing efficiency, security, regulatory quality, and major improvements in governance, and in making sure that your investments are protected.
Now, Chief Justice Martha Koome has advocated for enhanced efficiency investigating incidences of sexual and gender-based violence, the elimination of delays in hearings, as well as the determination of cases in court. The Chief Justice voiced concern over statistics from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics Demographic and Health Survey of 2014, which shows that 45% of women and girls aged between 15 and 49 have experienced physical violence, while 14% have experienced sexual violence in their lifetime. CJ Koome was speaking on Tuesday at a Nairobi hotel at the inaugural 2-day Sexual and Gender-Based Violence National Conference under the theme Enhancing Administration and Access to Justice for Victims of Sexual Gender-Based Violence. The Chief Justice underscored the importance of proficiency in interventions by agencies in the justice sector, which is the key that bridges the gap between survivors, trauma, and hope for a better tomorrow. Let's listen.
Since its introduction in the judiciary, a total of 15,211 matters have been referred to the court annexed mediation, and the value of these matters stand at approximately 55 billion Kenya shillings. A total of 5,048 matters have been concluded successfully. The value of these matters that have been concluded successfully and funds previously locked up in litigation released back to the economy stands at approximately 33 billion shillings. So to achieve this, I urge the Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators to work towards enhancing public awareness and education on mediation.
Mediation is a complementary accelerator of justice, a tool for expanding access to justice, and a device for building more tranquil, fairer, and prosperous society.
All right. Now, preparations for the Mashujaa Day celebrations have picked up speed at the Green Stadium in Kericho County. Both the Cabinet Secretary of Health, Susan Nahumicha, and the Secretary of Ministry of Security, that is Raymond Omolo, led the committee to inspect the stadium to ensure that the preparations continue as planned. Mashujaa Day will be celebrated on Friday, this Friday, the 20th of the month of October. Let's listen in.
Nataka kuwashukuru sana kuangalia vile kumeenda leo, mumefanya kazi nzuri, na nataka kuchukua tena fursa hii kuwakaribisha Wakenya wote wajitokeze kwa wingi, haswa wakaaji wa Kericho County, kuja kujumuika pamoja na sisi, kwa sababu hii Mashujaa Day tunaisherekea pia tukizindua ile mpango wetu wa Universal Health Coverage, ambayo inamaanisha ya kwamba afya imekuja kwa wote, na cha muhimu ni kwamba tumeleta afya nyumbani.
We are satisfied with all the preparation that has gone in place to ensure that this event becomes a success. We started about 2 months ago when there was actually no infrastructure in place. And we want to congratulate and appreciate everybody who has worked hard to ensure that the infrastructure that we see today is in place.
Now let's move forward, and the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC has moved to court to rescue the county government of Kisumu from the imminent loss of Kibuye Market, which hosts over 5,000 traders daily, to an alleged land grabber. The commission has filed a case in the Kisumu Environment and Land Court to recover the market, which was allegedly grabbed by John Oyare Oyeko, who has already sued the county government, demanding to be declared the sole owner of the entire market and have all traders in the market evicted. Oyare is also demanding that the county government of Kisumu pays him a compensation of 7 billion shillings in order to surrender the property to the county. According to EACC, the Kibuye market has been in use by traders since 1971 and is a source of income for over 71,000 registered traders. The county government of Kisumu receives revenue of approximately 400,000 during the weekend and 150,000 Kenyan shillings on each weekday. Let's listen in.
County government to pay him a whopping 7 billion shillings, claiming that this land belongs to him. So EACC, when we got this information, we did our background research, and we established that this market has actually been grabbed. And we got all the documents from the Ministry of Lands, Survey Department, and some people recorded statements to support that this land is a public land and is not a private land as purported.
Tuna shida kubwa kabisa hapa Kisumu. Wale ambao walanyakua ardhi ya nchi yetu, ardhi ya watu ambao wanafanya biashara, kwa mfano huko Kibuye, na sisi kama serikali ya gatuzi hapa Kisumu, jukumu letu kuhakikisha kwamba wananchi kama wanafanya biashara nini awe na ardhi, kwa sababu mtu hawezi kujenga viwanda bila ardhi. Kwa hivyo huko Kibuye ni ekar 18 na tuna mpango kujenga viwanda huko, kujenga madukani.
From Kisumu, we head to Rift Valley, where Rift Valley Police Commander Tom Odero has announced a reduction in security-related incidents in the region thanks to the ongoing security operations. During a review session with the Counter-Terrorism Department, Odero stressed the importance of remaining vigilant regarding incidents related to terrorism, particularly those with religious connections. The head of the Counter-Terrorism Department, that is Njega Miiri, has additionally disclosed intentions to re-evaluate the national strategy for countering violent extremism in the country. Let's listen.
That issue of rustling and whatever, the guns have been silenced. It has taken a different dimension, but it cost us some effort. Today, we are marketing the North Rift as a tourist destination.
We are out in the regions in a bid to relook and review our national strategy to counter violent extremism, NSCVE, which was designed in 2016.
Now, still on matters security, 15 individuals consisting of 13 officers from the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, that is DCI, were brought before the court in connection with the disappearance of 2 Indian nationals and their Kenyan driver. The group faces allegations of being complicit in the enforced disappearance of Mohammed Zaid Sami, Zulfilak and taxi driver Nicodemus Mwania Mwange in July of the previous year. Among the accused, 13 are affiliated with the non-disbanded Special Service Unit SSU within the DCI. One represents the National Intelligence Service NIS and another is associated with the Kenya Wildlife Service KWS. The charges brought against them encompass offenses such as murder, kidnapping, forgery, and more. Our very own Shilo Jedida tells us more.
Before Principal Magistrate Gideon Kiagi at the Kahawa Law Courts, the accused individuals faced multiple charges. These charges included abduction with the intent to commit murder, conspiracy to commit a felony subjecting a person to cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment, as well as the act of committing cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment. Additionally, the suspects were charged with the collaborating in the execution of degrading treatment and forgery. The prosecution opposed the release of the accused on bail, urging for their detention until the case's hearing. This decision was driven by the severity of enforced disappearance, which are considered an international crime and a violation of human rights amounting to a crime against humanity.
In relation to the private interest of these accused people, requires you to look at the strength of the prosecution case that is being presented before you.
The suspects are to be held at the Kiambu JK prison until a bond ruling scheduled for November 3rd. It was reported that Mr. Sami and Mr. Kang had arrived in Kenya in April 2022 to join then Deputy President William Ruto's ICT campaign team for the August 2022 general elections. They disappeared on July 25th after being abducted outside the Ole Serene Hotel in Nairobi.
I don't think there's an exception with respect to the accused persons, and I do not need to instruct them on how they will do it. Please let us have all the accused persons safe and sound here on the 19th when they come for mention. In case of anything, should there be any instance, I believe counsels, you are very well capable of raising it with the court.
Reporting for Imani Television, Shilo Jedida.
All right. Thank you so much, Shilo, for that story. Now, leaders from Machakos County have presented a motion in court to seek compensation for the victims of the Portland demolitions in Mavoko, Machakos County. The bill, which led to the suspension of other activities in Parliament, was presented by the Mlolongo and Syokimau Ward Representative Daniel Ndwiki, emphasizing the importance of the issue. There has been a public outcry over the ongoing demolitions after a Machakos High Court declared the Portland Cement Company the legitimate owner of the 4,298 acres of land.
The government to sell public parastatal bodies without the consent of the national assembly. It is outside with what is happening in Nigeria. I can honestly say here, they will not sell it to anyone. They will buy it and own it through proxies. If the Kenya Kwanza government can go to Western Kenya, if the Kenya Kwanza government can go to Central Kenya and bail out companies, sugar companies, tea factories, billions of shillings, why did the same government come and bail out Portland and pay 6.7 billion shillings that is owned by Portland 7?
Sisi kama serikali ya Machakos tutapeleka fresh application kotini na tutaenda pale kama interested stroke affected party wa ile jambo ambayo imefanyika, na ile maombi tunaomba kule kotini ni kitu ya kwanza ni kwamba hii watu walienda pale bila kupeana notice, sababu hata kama unaenda kubomoa kitu ya mtu unapeana notice. Number 2, hakukuwa na orders to that effect. Number 3, we are seeking for compensation for the damage caused. Kwa lugha ya Kiloa ya Kimombo tunaita injuria sindamnam. These people have suffered what we call special and general damages, and others has also suffered what we call injuries.
Land registry itoke Nairobi. Hard House imefanya kazi baya sana kwa watu wa Machakos. Wamekatalia kuanzia Kapa, Mlolongo, at the river, ndio wanafanya registration ya lands. mpaka unashindwa mbona isikue Machakos na Machakos ni county. Ukienda pale Nairobi hata saa zingine na tuko na evidence, unapata vyeti zingine, hata unaweza pata shamba moja iko na vyeti kama 2 ama 3, na zenyewe unapata zimetoka kwa ofisi moja. Ni kazi inaendelea baya kwa watu wetu.
Na tunasema rais, tokea hadharani useme interest yako ni nini ya kukuja kubomolea watu wa Machakos. Watu wetu sasa hawana mahali ya kulala, hawana chakula, hawana mavazi. Tunasema hii ni jambo la aibu sana. Sababu tuliona juzi president akisema hakuna mtu atabomolewa nyumba yake Kenya hii hata kukiwa na court order. Kwani hiyo sheria ama hiyo order alipeana ina apply mahali kwingine lakini si Machakos?
We hope that justice will take its course in that case. Now, moving forward, the Kenya chapter of the International Commission of Jurists is advocating strongly for increased judicial independence and accountability within the country's legal system. They believe that a robust and impartial judiciary is essential for the upholding of the rule of law, ensuring fair and equitable access to justice, and promoting transparency and accountability in all aspects of governance and the legal process. This advocacy underscores their commitment to strengthening the foundation of a just and democratic society in Kenya. Let's still remain in the corridors of justice.
There are conversations that judicial independence is an absolute right that is contained in our constitution. However, the feeling is that judicial independence is increasingly being compromised by justice sector actors themselves, but also within the judiciary. The functions and mechanisms provided by the Judicial Service Commission need to be relooked and need to be reviewed.
Maybe we may need to relook at what processes and procedures do they follow. Can we improve them? Can we strengthen them so that we get proper remedies when complaints are brought?
Now, on to other matters. The Ministry of Education has announced the implementation of a practical dual vocational training system in collaboration with mechanical industries. The initiative aims at introducing courses in engineering and welding that provides tangible skills that align with industry demands. Speaking during the signing of an Memorandum of Understanding of the Kisii National Skill Initiatives for Africa projects at Jogoo House, Principal Secretary State Department for Technical, Vocational and Educational Training, that is TVETs, Dr. Esther Thara, called on educational stakeholders and partners to focus on policy implementation rather than getting bogged down by paperwork, citing its hindrance to growth in TVETs.
The crafting of the curricula is ongoing, but to a very large extent it has been redone, it has been reviewed to be absolutely CBET, that is competency-based education and training, and therefore the young people who are training on that curricula are learning the requisite skills that are not only needed by this country but by Africa and the world at large. Then we are also dualing our training, particularly with the German GIZ.
All right, now away from that, 3 suspects, fake lawyers, have been apprehended in Siaya as part of an ongoing operation conducted by the Law Society of Kenya Ethics and Standards Committee in collaboration with the police. Following the registration of statements from the 3 suspects at the Siaya police station, Linda Kiome, the chairperson of the committee, addressed the press. Kiome informed the public that the operation is ongoing nationwide, urging anyone to report any cases of rogue lawyers so that appropriate legal actions can be taken against them.
We do this inspection in collaboration with the police of the area. So we did that with the police from the Siaya police station, and they assisted us in arresting the 3 masqueraders. They have been taken to the police station. They have been booked. We have also recorded our statements. We are hopeful that tomorrow they will be charged in court.
We urge members to continuously keep us informed. It's an ongoing process, and we need to work together in a united way to ensure that we remove this sickness from our profession.
This serves as a warning to the others that nobody knows the time of the coming of the council or of the upcountry rep. So all those masqueraders, I think this should serve as a warning that Siaya is not a place that you're free to do your business.
Now, in other news, the family of Koitalel Arap Samoei has received permission to hold memorial ceremonies of their superhero 118 years after his death, when he fought for national independence for more than 15 years. The decision was reached after a family meeting with the leadership of Nandi County to return the celebrations to be organized by the family, as opposed to previously where the county government managed the entire activity. The celebrations will be held tomorrow, just before the Mashujaa Day celebrations.
Families of Koitalel Samoei and Council of Ministers Mautik shared their reservation on attending the usual cultural events at Bears Club that risked losing the true cause. We therefore invite you to join us, to join with us on the new course that will bring back the true meaning of the event.
We wanted to make it clear that the people who are afflicted and affected, who are the Samois members and the Maori clan, had actually been sidelined in the whole celebration. So we just wanted to bring our identity into clarity, that we are there and we shall not step aside anymore, that we want to control this event because it is our parents, or rather our great-grandparents, who are killed, and those are the people we are mourning.
Tungependa kuona heshima, tungependa kuona makumbusho mazuri, mambo ambayo haitoshi tu kusema alikuwa mzuri, heshima ile idumu.
All right, from Nandi County we head to Baringo, where residents of Lelen village in Mogotio, Baringo County, are expressing their frustrations over being without electricity for over a month. This situation arose following heavy rains in the area that damaged the electrical cables. The residents of the area are discontented and claim that their efforts to have this issue resolved have not yielded any positive results. Emodi Alan tells us more.
Power lines have remained down for over a month in Lele village after heavy rain caused damage in September this year, leaving the residents in darkness.
Wakati mvua ilikuja na upepo mwingi sana, ikang'oa maposta ya stima, ikapunja manyumba, ikang'oa mabati. Kuna hata singine iliruka kwa ploti singine iliruka mpaka sehemu singine. So hiyo ilikuwa ni hatari sana.
Chui stima kweli imeleta hasara mingi sana. Imeleta hasara kubwa sana. Watoto wetu wanatumia torch. Imagine watoto braves wanatumia torch. Na wanatumia hata tumenunulia solar juu ya kukosa stima.
According to the locals, the situation has significantly affected the Molo Clinic and Lele Primary School due to the lack of electricity. The Molo Clinic, which provides child immunization services for the area, has been unable to offer these services due to the power out.
Stima ianguke, sijailala kwa hii nyumba kwa hiyo muda yote, kwa sababu niko na uoga mingi sana. Hata venye ilikuwa inaanguka nilikuwa hapa ndani nikastuka kabisa.
Hospitali hakuna, mambo ya stima kwa hospitali imekwisha. Shule karibu 3 ndio iko kwa blackout. Program yote ya shule inasimama. Sasa kulingana na sisi tunaona hatuchaelewa kwa nini mwezi mmoja ishe bila watu ya stima kuja kurudisha sisi.
The residents are calling for the restoration of electricity, expressing their frustration while the effort to reach out to the National Power Company, which is so far been unsuccessfully since the heavy rain caused the damage. Reporting for Imani Television, I'm Emodi Alan.
Well, thanks Alan for that story. We're still in Baringo County, and more than 15 stray elephants are giving residents of Koisaram village in Baringo County sleepless nights. The elephants are believed to be from Mochongoi Forest on the border of Laikipia and Baringo counties. They have left mass of local destructions on local farms. Residents are now calling on government to act before they cause further damage, losses, and even loss of lives.
3 weeks ago, a herd of at least 15 elephants from Mochongoi Forest traded into Koisaram village in Mogotio, Baringo County. For days, the elephant had confined their movements within the expansive bushes until the last weekend when they began invading the farmlands.
We counted 14, but there are many others in kama tu walikuwa wanapita nyuma ya hawa. So idadi tunaweza estimate it was between 14 up to 21 hapo. Hiyo idadi si kidogo.
With massive footprints.
Kutana na ndovu. Kumbuka pia kuna watoto wanaendaka shule mapema. Hawezi enda.
And now the news from Baringo County wraps up our news coverage for tonight from our news desk. Stay tuned to Imani Television for a more continued experience of spiritual awakening programs, soul uplifting gospel music, and informative updates. My name is Barasa SAENYI, and on behalf of our dedicated production crew, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for tuning in tonight. We wish you a blessed night. Looking forward to see you on News Hour next week. Good night.
Welcome to Imani Digital Learning Center, where endless possibilities await. Are you a student with a passion for journalism and media studies? Look no further. At IDLC School of Journalism and Media Studies, we provide a dynamic and immersive learning experience. From cutting-edge technology to hands-on projects, you'll develop the skills and knowledge to thrive in the ever-evolving world of media. Dream of a career in the captivating world of tourism and hospitality management? Our School of Tourism and Hospitality Management at IDLC offers a gateway to exciting opportunities. With industry-driven curriculum and expert faculty, you'll gain the expertise and confidence needed to excel in this thriving field. Seeking a deeper understanding of theology and divinity? At IDLC School of Theology and Divinity, we provide a nurturing environment for spiritual growth and intellectual exploration. Our dedicated faculty and thought-provoking courses will guide you on a transformative journey. At Imani Digital Learning Center, we believe in hands-on education through internships, industry partnerships, and state-of-the-art facilities. You'll gain real-world experience that sets you apart. Our supportive community and vibrant campus life ensures a well-rounded education. Join us at Imani Digital Learning Center and unlock your potential. Discover your passion, chase your dreams, and shape a brighter future. The journey begins at IDLC. Contact us today.